Virginia is on the front lines of the northward spread of feral hogs. There are 29 to 30 areas we know feral hogs exist. Hog populations have soared out of control in many states to our south, causing damage to agriculture, forestry, and private and public land ecology.
Those of us on our feral hog committee here in Virginia refer to feral hogs as four-legged ecological disasters. There's probably nothing else on the landscape, living animal in Virginia or in the United States for that matter, that are just as destructive as feral hogs are. So frequently when we're down here at Falls Cape State Park, we run into old or fresh rooting activity. And here along this road you can see where hogs have recently rooted up along the road edge. Like I say, they're looking for grubs, insects, worms, things like that. If we continue along, you'll likely find more. In here, you'll actually see where they've gone through here, and it just looks like something has just taken a broom and just kind of pushed everything around. And these areas become laden with bacteria from the droppings and urine of hogs. In high water events and areas that are highly erodible, this can become more of an area prone to erosion, and it can create problems.
Farmers in Halifax, Orange, and Culpeper counties reported losses due to hog damage in excess of $10,000 to their corn crops. Corral traps are best to handle this problem. Box traps that catch a single animal work, but they also serve as a warning lesson to other animals of the group, causing them to move on. Trail cameras can be used to see how many animals are entering the corral trap, with the goal of catching the entire sounder or group at the same time.
And right now behind me, we know we have 6 that are utilizing this site and have been for about a month. And we hope to be on site next week if weather conditions favor it, and we would like to drop this door on all 6 and know we got this whole group, as opposed to catching 3 or 4 and the other 2 going, who knows where. So we know we have at least 2 very large sows in this group. They look obviously pregnant. You can see teats on the females. We also know we have a couple of large boars. We also know we have a smaller boar. So we want to do is sit here and wait till we see all 6, and then we're going to drop the door. And when the hogs come in, they can either trap themselves with a manual trigger, or we can set in the woods and actually set this door to go off by remote control.
Proctor says farmers often suffer the most damage from an active herd of feral hogs. Hogs rooting in pastures and fields can cause farm animals to injure themselves in the ruts and can spread disease. Their ruts often cause damage to farm vehicles and make it difficult to cultivate and plant crops.
What we're telling Virginians right now is that if you care anything about the environment, natural resources, or wildlife in general, you do not want feral hogs on your property or around you, period.
Virginia game officials have been aggressively trapping and eradicating feral hogs for several years, but it takes only one fertile mating pair for the population to rebound. They can produce 18 piglets a year. From Falls Cape State Park, this is Dave Miller reporting.